What's up, family? More developments in the Shanquella Robinson case. I want you to take a look at a photograph. This is Anita Hyatt. Anita lost her life in North Carolina around 1 in the morning on October 28 at the hand of her ex-boyfriend, her evil ex-boyfriend. Pay attention to the date, fam. October 28. The second picture is of Alyssa Hyatt. Alyssa, instead of staying home with her family to mourn her sister's untimely death, decided to hop on a plane to Cabo, Mexico to kick it with her friends on October 28. The third picture is a college friend named Shanquella Robinson. 25-year-old Shanquella was a successful entrepreneur with multiple businesses. Shanquella paid for all 6 of her friends to travel to Cabo, Mexico and stay at a villa, only to be rewarded by having her life snatched away in the prime of her youth by her so-called friends. Now, a murder warrant has been issued. The cops aren't saying who that murder warrant has been issued for, but sources close to the family has revealed it's Dejanay Johnson. Now, that's surprising. Now, Dejanay Johnson is the first girl seen beating on Shanquella when she would not fight back. Was beating on a naked Shanquella. Supposedly there's a video that existed once of the other so-called friend, Winter Donovan, who it was said that delivered the death blow, picked her up, body slammed her, choked her, and all of that kind of stuff. That's what people was assuming that took her out. Nevertheless, I guess they're only going by the evidence that they have right now. And so the evidence led them to Dejanay Johnson. Now, here's the thing. Let's go back to this Alyssa Hyatt chick. Family, this chick's sister was brutally murdered on October 28th. On the same day, she decides to take a trip. Instead of staying with her grieving family, she hops on a plane and leaves the country. Who does that? We all said there was something wrong with all of them. This is further proof. Because I just can't even fathom somebody having their sister brutally murdered and leaving town on the day that it happened, knowing that it happened, having the information at hand and deciding, you know what? I'm not going to stick around for this. I'm out of here. Who? Wow. Wow. That's heavy. Now, the Hyatt family has lost 2 daughters, 2 sisters, 2 cousins. They got one in the cemetery and another on her way to relocate to Mexico in shackles, with shackles on her hands and feet, to stand trial for murder. Murdering her own friend, someone who was kind to her, someone who was generous to her. This goes to show you, fam, love don't love nobody. You would think that somebody who would treat someone in that manner, I'm talking about Shanquella, to be generous to her friends like that and say, you know what, I got it. I'm going to pay for everything. You would think somebody like that would be more valuable to someone, right? Like, yo, this is a good friend. You know, not know anybody just going to pay for me to travel to Cabo, Mexico and put me up. You know, I don't do anybody do that, man. Let me keep her close. Let me make sure I protect her. Somebody should have stood up and said, no, man, she don't go. She don't go. Some people just don't go, fam. You know what I'm saying? That should have been one of them. But this just goes to show you how deep jealousy runs, fam. Some of us right now lay our heads at night next to people who hate our guts. Some of us watching this video right now, sitting in the room or the next room with somebody who hate your guts. Live in the same household, kick it with, hang with, who hate your guts, who want you dead, really, truth be told. But guess what, fam? Justice is coming. Oh, it's coming. I do believe that who's ever responsible is going to pay dearly. Shanquella Robinson will get justice. Her family will get justice. This is one of those things that should have never happened. Somebody, this is why I say, fam, when people are hanging out, when people are kicking it, somebody got to have some sense. 2 or more damn fools ain't gonna make it. Somebody got to have some sense. Somebody should have stepped up and said, wait, man, wait a minute, hold on, this ain't right. This ain't right. Even if you didn't like the girl, you got to catch your snap and say, you know what, man, this ain't right. Let me get the hell up out of here. You know, if y'all gonna do this now, I can't stop you, but let me get the hell up out of here. You know, this ain't right. Somebody gotta have some damn sense. 6, all 6, not one of them intervened. Not one of them said, yo, man, hold on, let's not do this. This ain't right. Shanquella Robinson basically financed her own death. She paid for them to travel to a location where they felt that they could safely murder her and get away with it. Think about that. Cold-blooded, man. That's cold-blooded. Oh, they got to go. Every single one of them got to pay, fam. Oh, man. R.I.P. Shanquella Robinson. No more talk.
Super respect.
Thank y'all, man. And don't ask me no more questions about the group. This shit over with.